Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, if you're here and you're not yet subscribed, I'd love to have you stick around, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. Like the video if you like it, leave me a nice comment down below. All that stuff really helps out my channel. On to the unofficial start to summer, aka Memorial Day, is already past us at this point, and I was on the hunt for some good, affordable two-piece swimsuits. And so, of course, I went to Amazon to look for them. So we're going to start with my favorites and go to my least favorite. You're going to see me try these on. I'll probably split the clips up a little bit. The first one I tried on, though, was this one. And I was skeptical about it, you guys. The top looks a little small. This is my problem when I do order bottoms and tops together. I typically need a medium in the bottom and a large in the top. But thankfully, because this swimsuit was so stretchy, it fit wonderfully on the top. I don't know if you can see the little seashell details, and I show you when I try it on too. But I also like the texture of this. I don't want to say rough because it's not exactly a rough texture, but it's not exactly that slicky swimsuit texture either. I don't know. I thought the color was really pretty. I thought the seashells were really pretty. I like the texture of it. I like how the bottoms are really high-waisted. They come up really high, which is something I like in a good swimsuit. Again, kind of the same little texture there with the bottoms. I really liked this swimsuit. No complaints. I'm probably going to keep it. This was the swimsuit I was most excited for, simply because, can you see all the little shells and the details that they have along the top of it? I think it's really cute. Also, it's really textured. It's got like this little like seashell texture to the bathing suit. I'll back up and show you the back of it too. It kind of has that same textured detail all on the bottom. I like I don't know, it's almost like, it's different. It's not like that typical like swimsuit material. It's a little rough, maybe like a terry cloth material. I would say the bottom is pretty full coverage. It's really high-waisted. It comes way up above my belly button. I love the color of it, you guys, but my favorite part is the little seashell decorations. I think those are so cute. Okay, next, this was also a favorite swimsuit, and I was also kind of worried, again, because of the top and the bottom situation. But again, it surprised me. It was super stretchy. Again, it's kind of textured. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's got like these little like ridges on it. Really cute. I like the color. And then the top I thought was really pretty with that kind of gold detail. I thought this would be pretty with just like maybe some gold jewelry, a cute cover up. I don't know, it was cute. Crisscrosses in the back. Really cute. I like this one as well. These do have padding. The top was really stretchy. It did fit me well. So I am pleased the bottoms came up high enough for me. No notes on the first two. Really excited to try on too because I like this little like center detail that's going on here. Yeah, this is the second swimsuit that I've gotten that's got like little details on the top. I think it's really pretty, and also this one is textured too. I don't know if you can tell, it's got like a little bit of lines like running through it, so it's not just like a typical swimsuit. And again, the bottoms are just your typical high-waisted bottoms. They come up pretty high. My belly button's like here, so they're pretty high-waisted. They do come up above my belly button. Again, the back is just like the other one, kind of like the little crisscross detail in the back, and the bottoms are that same kind of texture. I don't know. I think the color of this swimsuit makes it really pretty. I feel like with a tan and like, I don't know, some pretty gold jewelry and a pretty cover up, I think this one would be pretty. This is where things went wrong. These bottoms, actually, this whole swimsuit felt a little bit cheaper in quality than the first two that I tried on. And this is where things did go wrong. This medium top just was a little too tight. It was digging into my shoulders a little bit. And I don't know, I feel like the V-neck on this could have been like deeper. It just felt way too full coverage for my liking. It was too high cut, too tight. The pattern's really pretty, if that's the only thing it has going for it. And then the bottoms just felt kind of cheap. That's the only way I can describe it. It just feels a little bit cheapy. So, all in all, I'm probably going to send this one back just because the top fits weird on me. This is the first one I've tried on that we've kind of struck out on. And this is generally going to be the issue when I buy like tops and bottoms together. I'm going to need a medium on the bottom. Most of the time I'm going to need a large on top. I got lucky with those other two swimsuits because they were really stretchy. But this top is like digging into my shoulders. And I can probably adjust the straps, but I feel like the coverage up top is a little bit weird. It's just a little tight. I mean, the back is like the typical, it's not crisscrossed or anything. But I just feel like this is just, it's too tight. It's too tight. It's a little bit too full coverage for me. The bottoms are nice. The bottoms do come up pretty high, and they've got this extra bit of material here that I guess you can like scrunch to help your problem area here. Next, I tried this one on a live and people liked it. They said it reminded them of like the flag that people wave during races, and I can't disagree more. I love swimsuits like this. I can't say anything bad about them. When I was a little bit heavier, I loved this because it was still like full coverage, but you still got like, I don't know, the comfort of wearing a two-piece swimsuit. Again, comfortable, adjustable straps, padding. I like the checkers. I thought it was cute. And then it came with these just plain black high-waisted bottoms. Again, I will say this does feel a little cheaper than the first two swimsuits, but I do like the fit of this. I think it looks cute. Nothing more to say. Swimsuit on in a live stream. If you don't know, you can go to my channel, scroll over to the lives tab, and you can watch all the playbacks there. You can see where we tried this one on. Somebody said it looked like a race car flag. They're not wrong. I used to love swimsuits like this when I was a little bit heavier because you still get like the two-piece, but there's still a little bit of coverage. So you have like a couple of flaps of material that kind of come down to a V, which I think can be flattering. I think the top fits well enough. It does have adjustable straps, no crisscrossing or anything in the back. It's just like a regular swimsuit. The bottoms are pretty high-waisted. Again, it's got that like material that you can scrunch to kind of conceal your problem area. Again, pretty full coverage, but you get like the feel of a two-piece swimsuit, but you're still going to cover it up. I do like this one. I think it's cute. Things could have gone wrong with this swimsuit too. I saw this swimsuit online and it looked really cute on the model, and it looked really cute on all the girls that were like wearing it and leaving reviews. But for some reason, again, I think I encountered the same problem. The top was a little bit too tight. However, the V-neck part of the top did come down low enough for my liking. It didn't feel like everything was like too tight and too like pulling on my shoulders. But I still think it was a little bit too small. Now, the bottoms, they didn't come up as high as I would like. And they do have like that swim bottom. And then they have this kind of like sheer skirt over top of them. But for some reason, the skirt just felt too long. And I can't imagine swimming in such a long skirt. So I don't know. The fit on this one was just slightly off. The color was pretty though. I had high hopes for this swimsuit when I saw it online. It looked really cute. I'm gonna back up and show you. It has this like little sheer skirt attached to, there's like swimsuit bottoms, and then it's got this little skirt that you can kind of tie up. My issue is I feel like the skirt is too long and I would like this to be a little higher waisted. I also feel like the top probably doesn't fit properly. I feel like kind of the same deal with the other one. The top might be just a little bit small. I don't know. I feel like overall this swimsuit just kind of runs small. It does have just like a regular swimsuit back, adjustable straps. Here's the little skirt from the back. It's just okay. This one is my least favorite. I might actually send this back. I had high hopes for it because I think it could be cute, but I just don't think it's it. Okay, you've made it to the end of my swimwear haul. Tell me which swimsuit was your favorite and why. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.